There's a normal Krokorok we could catch. Yeah, the normal one is already level 30, so. It moves so fast. Nailed it. Not fast enough. Bro. No, why'd you turn around? It's fine, we got this. Kill it. Kill it dead. Oop. All right, there. I'm not gonna worry about the alpha one for now, at least. Maybe later. Maybe later. Come here. Do. All right. Couple of unknowns in Area 9. Esper, disgusting. Quite a few unknowns in Area 10. We'll worry about that later. For now, we got 2 side quests on the way. Let's do the 2 side quests and then do the main mission. Because I've already got my promotion ticket, so the sooner we get to the next promotion match, the better. Do. Did the Gibble get caught? Yes, I caught a Gibble. Look at him, he's just hanging out here. She's just hanging out here. Look at these guys, hardy. Mild. I think mild is plus attack, so that's not good. Is hasty up speed, down defense, I think? Give me Charmander. Start leveling up this Charmander. Eventually, I'm going to get a Charizard IY, and I'm going to want it. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Do. Dude, they do just be leaving stuff all over the ground in this city. Just absolutely everywhere. You can evolve for Alligator? Did I get to level 30 already? Oh, you're level 31. When did that happen? I didn't even notice. Yo, my goat. I love for Alligator. One of my absolute favorites. What the heck is Breaking Swipe? User attacks by wildly swinging its tough tail, also lowers target. Okay, yeah, sure. Non-stab dragon coverage. Let's go for it. Aqua Jet is going to be better than Bubble Beam. Number 9 for Alligator. Hello. Look at all this garbage. Is your outfit supposed to match Trubbish? See these little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They've developed a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong, but that smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Is your name Fumi because of, like, fumes? Here's the thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? Troublesome patrons. Okay. It would really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. Yeah, whatever. What's up? What am I doing? How am I doing this? Oh, I talked to you again. If you're free right now, would you mind leading the Trubbish to the garbage bins? Yeah, sure. Thanks, that's a big help. Trubbish should follow you as long as you're holding this. Bag of tasty trash. Make sure you walk slowly so the Trubbish don't lose you. Yeah, whatever. Can I start moving, please? Garbage bins are down the alleyway. Good luck. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, the game forces you to walk slow, by the way, so. Nothing to worry about. Oh my goodness, that's so far away. Looks like you have some admirers. How adorable. Yeah, I'm carrying trash. Something smells a bit off, you don't say. Am I gonna have to, like, fight this dude? Doing a Phalanx impression? Seems tough, but hang in there. Yeah, okay. All right, this is definitely going on the list for most boring side quests. Still walking. Hey, I'm walking here. Who put all that sludge there? Do you want to leave the trash here? Yeah, sure. They're just gonna eat the trash and then go back. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. You walked over here? Why couldn't you have done this? Smell from the Trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching happily away. Makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do, but it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to the other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. All right. Rare candy and dusk balls. That was a really good get. Dude, I love Feraligatr. Absolutely adore this Pokemon. Well, let's hit up whatever this side quest over here is. Yo, what's up, Annette? There's a Spinnerack there. That's just a Megastone thing, whatever. Do 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 do. Give. All right, bud. What you need? More? I need a hotter flame. I suppose you must have heard me talking rather loudly to myself there. The problem you see is that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Litleo here provides our firepower, but it can't burn at max heat until it lets loose in battle. I must ask for your help, kind stranger. Would you have a sizzling battle with me and my Litleo to get it nice and fired up? Burn, Litleo, burn. All right, I'm gonna douse you with Aqua Jet. Let me know when you're ready to have a sizzling hot Pokemon battle. Yeah, whatever, bro. Put the tea in the cup. Give us a battle so hot it feels like being roasted by a flare blitz. All right, this dude's name is Army. His life is over. The little top of your head like glows red. I didn't know that. That's neat. You always die. You're level 30. What level do you evolve at? How are you still only level 30 or still a Litleo, I mean? Yo, Charmander straight to level 11. We're getting a Charmeleon out of this, bros. Oh, thank goodness you learned Smoke Screen. I was really waiting for that one. No, not the burn. You scumbag. Die. Stupid burn. Oh, Numble, it's all over, bro. Even with the burn, you're quad weak. I'm amazed you lived one. Do. No, I'm one level shy of Charmeleon. Wait, no, don't you, Charmander evolve at 14 or 16? Squirtle evolves at 18, I think. Does Charmander evolve at 14? No, I think Charmander evolves at 16. I think I'm mixing it up with Cyndaquil. I think Cyndaquil is 14. What an intense battle. I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Litleo? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? He lights you on fire and this dude just, like, dies. That's the spirit, Litleo. We'll need your hottest flames if we want to grill today's steaks just right. Thank you so much. Here's something for that fine battle. Use it on a Pokemon that's burned. Hey, you did burn one of my Pokemon, you scumbag. Back to the kitchen for us, Litleo. My customers today are in luck. They'll be dining on steaks with the absolute perfect sear. All right, chat is informing me it is in fact level 16. Thought so. When does Litleo evolve, though? I don't think I've ever used a Litleo. He'll be fine. Feraligatr will be fine. We don't need to heal him. He'll be okay. This is Quattro's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony, nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. Yeah, it's Dedenne, all right. We should kick them. Dedenne guards, huh? Like security guards? Yeah, these Dedenne aren't gonna let us go by without a fight. What should we do? Well, I'm gonna beat them up. Agreed, we gotta get in. Dedenne guards or no? All right, Dedenne, prepare to die, you little freak. Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Pikachu ripoff? Pokemon ripoff. Dedenne, the Pokemon ripoff. It was actually like a double battle with you and me? That's cool. Yeah, beat up her Pokemon. Leave my Lopunny alone. Dude, that Pignite is getting absolutely bodied. I got you. Yo, Charmeleon! Charmeleon! Well, these guards suck. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. What do you pay them in? If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Vinny? As in the CEO's secretary? He called for you? That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss, business that will impact Quattro Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our guard Dedenne, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. Yeah, all right. We saw you last stream, didn't we? The dude with the weird man bun with the little things in it. I'm pretty sure we saw you last stream. Dude's got like 6 sideburns. I'll give you 4 special rewards. Bulldoze, pretty good. U-turn, pretty good. Zen Headbutt, very good. And Swords Dance. Flash Cannon, I don't think we have a Pokemon that like needs this right now, but it's quite good. Rock Slide and Thunderbolt are incredible gets. Those will be really good. We're already at research level 21. The research level 40 to 50 probably takes like a really long time because you probably need a lot of points, and by then you've done a lot of the easy stuff. Oh, we get Manectric too. Because like it's really easy to get points now in the early game because there are so many Pokemon we haven't caught that we keep getting more research points from catching new stuff. Manectric, my goat, my goat! I love Manectric. Fork over the Charmeleon. Love it. Charizard, here we come. Bam, 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 bam. Fine. All right, what are we doing over here? You need me to beat someone up? Hello. What if I fight like these kids with a Vaporeon and a Houndour? His hair ornaments look so stupid. Please let me introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quattro Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy we've been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Okay, that was pretty awesome. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? Yeah, it's with me now. Do you want it? I'll trade it. What have you got to offer? Superbly done. Where's this going, Vinny? As you know, Quattro Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Solo here took care of that Absol, now you're interested in him? Superbly deduced, that's exactly right. You're truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be, but the ZA Royale is literally just like their recruitment process. We provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. That's me. I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quattro would loop me in about cases of Rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Solo and I are still just rank V. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I'm taking care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Solo Rank V. Opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Vinny Rank question mark. The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to Rank F. I'm gonna skip from V all the way to F? A, B, C, D, E, F. That's 6? They're gonna move me from like 21 all the way to number 6 immediately? That's honestly kind of lame if true. He's got an Ultra Ball in his hand. Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny. Yes, while Solo may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness of taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. And as the leader of Team MZ, Tawny, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people in Pokemon of Lumiose, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets, Solo. I've already maxed that out. Have you checked out the new Wild Zone near your location? Have you minded your business? Chat, I'm gonna be real with you. This is gonna be really lame if they just skip me straight to rank F. I was actually really looking forward to like going through the rank ups over time and getting to A. You proved yourself to be strong enough to be rank G. It makes sense story-wise. It's stupid though. Why would they make a ranking system that goes through the entire alphabet and then skip half of the alphabet? They should have just had it where, like... They should have had it where, the Vinny was like, you still have to go up the ranks normally, but we'll make a special exception for you if you can beat me. And then he could be like, all right, we'll share info with you, but you still got to work your way up from rank V to rank A. Just skipping over the half of the alphabet. That's so lame. That's so stupid. I actually really liked the bit, especially because it's called Legends ZA. I like the bit where you like rank up from Z all the way to A, but then it's just gonna like, you may as well not even have the entire system. The entire system is a waste of time if you're just gonna skip half of it. Why even bother? I'm gonna be honest, that sounds terrible pacing-wise. What are you talking about? Are you stupid? They denote the pacing of the game. If you need to rank up faster, then they can just make it where you rank up faster. Make it where you get points quicker, or whatever. They could make the ranking faster without skipping half of the ranks. That's the stupidest reasoning I've ever heard in my life. Oh, it would have been awful pacing if I had to go through 13 other ranks. Not if they made the ranks twice as fast, instead of just skipping and getting rid of half of them. That's dumb. What a stupid decision. So you have a Challenger's ticket, do you? Securing volunteers who will willingly take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interest of Quattro Inc. You, of course, words. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Who cares? Dude, can I change my Rotom phone color? I need to change my Rotom phone color. The base one looks so bad. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I just realized, is my multi-chat not working again today? It sure isn't working again today. Awesome. Thanks, multi-chat. Appreciate it. Skipping half the game. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I have just been missing the YouTube chat. I'm so sorry, chat. All right, sorry. Catching up. Then let us begin. All right, whatever. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Why is my multi-chat broken again? It's so annoying.